hope this letter finds you well. Today I'm writing to you to again wish you a happy Valentine's Day. I got you a box of chocolates that I thought maybe we could eat together. If you don't mind sharing, at least just this once. I can get you another box of chocolates just for you if you'd like. But I feel like the theme for this Valentine's Day, at least for us, has been roses. I feel like I've gotten you so many different roses. So when I saw this one, I just couldn't pass it up. And it says right on it, Happy Valentine's Day. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, it has 5 different kinds of chocolates. You know, something that is sort of obvious, maybe not sort of, but something that's obvious that I didn't think about and had like a moment of realization about is that the word assorted for like assorted chocolates just means assorted. So like something that's asymmetrical is something that is the opposite of symmetrical. So assorted is just the opposite of sorted. I hadn't thought about that until one day I was like, oh yeah, that is what that means. So we have here some assorted chocolates. We have caramel, strawberry cream, orange cream, cocoa truffle, and chocolate caramel. It says here a cute little catchy phrase. Bring a smile to someone's face and show how much you care. We make it easy to celebrate with chocolate. I will say, chocolate does make something more of a celebration than it would have been otherwise, generally speaking. How do you feel about orange chocolates? Orange and chocolate together. What are your thoughts on that? Because I absolutely love it. I think the citrus and the dark, I will say, I live for dark chocolate and dark chocolate only. I feel like milk chocolate is a watered down version of the dark chocolate that I crave. And white chocolate is just, we don't even talk about white chocolate. White chocolate, in my opinion, you're allowed to disagree, but in my opinion, white chocolate is just chocolate byproduct. Like, it's the waste of what I want from chocolate. I feel like that's the part of the chocolate that I would be throwing away. I want that deep, rich cocoa flavor, if you know what I mean. I love, it's almost earthy. It's so, I don't know. So that's how I feel about chocolate. And so I think the bright citrus of orange meshes well with the dark chocolate. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but the chocolate oranges that you can get around Christmas time, that is a staple in my home. Every Christmas, it's a tradition. You have to have the chocolate orange. You know, the kind that like is actually in the shape of an orange and has like individual orange slices, and you smack it on the counter and then the pieces like break apart. That chocolate orange, I feel like that is a fairy food. Anything that's like uniquely just a strange combination that works out really well. I feel like chocolate orange. I feel like someone took an orange and transmuted it into chocolate, but left a little bit of the orange essence, the orange flavor in there, so that it's still an orange, it's just made of chocolate. And I don't know how they did it. It must be magic, but I love chocolate orange. I know there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of mixed emotions about chocolate orange, so I just wanted to know what your thoughts were. And if you don't want it, you don't have to have, of course. If you don't like any of these, you don't have to have any of these. Just, you know. In case you wanted some chocolates for Valentine's Day, I got you some. So, not only do we have the chocolates, but I have with me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cute little cutting tools that are, I think, designed to be used with like modeling clay or Play-Doh. I thought we could find some creative ways to slice up and chop up and mush around our chocolates so that, you know, we don't get so full and upsettingly nauseous just eating this entire box of chocolates, just you and me, in one sitting. I don't know about you, but I absolutely would. If I ate this entire box of chocolates, I would be so sick. I would feel so sick afterwards. So we're not going to do that. We are going to have enough chocolate that we get to enjoy the experience of eating chocolate without making ourselves go through the bad experience of feeling sick afterwards. At least not this time. So our assorted chocolates. I think my favorite shape, which is no surprise to anybody, is of course the little heart shapes. I think I have strong opinions about the shape of a heart and it being, too rounded or too narrow or too pointy or too curved. I really like the gentle curve and the slight dip to the side. I think that makes it look almost like a peach. And a peach is my favorite fruit. Fun fact. Peach is my favorite fruit. And that also makes sense. Peaches being slightly heart-shaped. I don't know. It's all a theme. It's all a theme. Hearts and roses for this Valentine's Day. So, which one would you like to try first? I don't remember what any of them said on the back of the box. I did not memorize the shape with what kind of chocolate it is. So I think this one, the rectangular dark chocolate one, I think that is the orange truffle. Orange chocolate. Orange. I don't even remember what it was called. My short-term memory is that rough. Like, that's just gone. It's gone. Anyway, I think this one is the chocolate, they're all chocolate. I think this one is the orange cream. I think that's what it was, the orange cream. And then this one was the strawberry cream. I think this one was the chocolate caramel. And I think this one was just chocolate and chocolate, like the cocoa truffle. And then, no. This one is the cocoa truffle. Whatever that means. I think it just means chocolate and chocolate. Like chocolate with a chocolate inside. I think that's what the cocoa truffle is. And then this one just says caramel. And this one says chocolate caramel. Which confirms my theory that the only real chocolate is dark chocolate. I'm just saying that this box confirms. And it is a Valentine's chocolate box, so it would know, I think. I think that is a reliable resource of information. I don't make the rules. So, which one do you want to try first? The orange. To get it out of the way. I get that. No, you're allowed to disagree with me. But don't be surprised if you absolutely love it. I don't know. Sometimes weird combinations of things do strike somebody the wrong way. So hopefully they did it good. Let's just slice this one open with a knife. Maybe There we go. Okay. It's gonna get all over my fingers before the end of this letter. So, I love that. I love that. That's like mozzarella stick level of stretch. So there you go. I came prepared. So what did you think? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Which one next? We only have 4 more left to try. They did do it good. They did do it good. It's citrus and creamy, almost like a creamsicle, but wrapped in chocolate. They should do that if they haven't already. I know those dreamsicle pops or creamsicle. I feel like they're the same thing. The dreamsicle and the creamsicle. But I feel like if they just did that, but dipped it in chocolate, genius. Genius. I should patent it. I'm certain somebody has thought of that already. But anyway, which one did you want to try next? Saving the strawberry cream for last. I think that is the best idea ever. I feel like chocolate covered strawberry is quintessential Valentine's Day celebration, so saving that for the big finale, I think that's the right choice. So that leaves us with caramel, chocolate caramel, and cocoa. And go classic chocolate, just chocolate and chocolate next. Okay. The cocoa truffle. The heart-shaped one. I really want to mush this one. Could I mush this one? Would you be okay? Would you be alright with it? I just mushed this one. I'm curious if it's like the same. You shush. If it's like the same kind of chocolate on the inside. Like, I wonder if it's a cocoa truffle because it's a dark chocolate on the inside. What do you think? Okay, let's find out. There we go. It appears to be the same milk chocolate on the inside as it is on the outside. There we go. if you're just wanting chocolate with some smooth chocolate on the inside, that's not a bad option. Okay. I feel like that one served as well. All that's left is caramel and chocolate caramel. Okay, I agree. I agree with this progression. The caramel, the chocolate caramel, and then the strawberry cream. Okay, all right. As long as we've got a plan. So, I honestly didn't think about how many chocolates there are total. Just how many different kinds of chocolate is all I thought of. So, let's see how many of each kind there are. So the chocolate, the cocoa truffle, we ate one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. And then the orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm wondering if it's 6 of each. If it's 6 of each kind and there are 5 kinds. Oh, my mental math. My mental math is not great. And that's such a simple one. That's so simple. 5 times 6 is 30. That would mean there are 30 chocolates. That's insane. That's so many. Let's see. This is the strawberry. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the caramel. I don't know, it might be hard to tell the difference between the dark chocolate. I don't know. I feel like the camera's picking up the difference in the color pretty well. So the caramel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little off center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is in the center. And then the chocolate caramel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there are 30 chocolates in here. Did we miss any? Did we count the orange cream? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did. 30 chocolates. What can I say? I might be fond of you. I just want you to enjoy your Valentine's Day, and I thought we could enjoy it together, so I hope that you are. Let's move on to the next chocolate. We've got 2 down, we've got 3 more to go. We said the caramel, right? Let's go with this one. I feel like I really want to use this one to just kind of dig into it. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do what it is I want to do. If that's all right with you. I want this. Yeah. Oh. The way that that's crumbling apart. just moosh. Got some caramel. Not the best caramel I've ever tasted, but I'll take it. It's very sweet, and like I know that caramel is supposed to be sweet. It's literally just burnt sugar, sometimes with dairy in it too. That's literally all caramel is. Do you say caramel or caramel? Okay. I don't know if it's a regional thing or if it's just like some people are reading it how it's spelt when it's supposed to be pronounced caramel, but there's a second A, so it's caramel. Caramel? I don't know. That's why I just say caramel. Okay. I think I am definitely going to appreciate the caramel more in the caramel chocolate truffle because, like I said, I like that dark, rich flavor. But I was a barista for 3 years, so it makes sense that I would like, dark, rich flavors like coffee. So, and I really particularly like the combination of that dark, rich flavor with something sweet. So, you'll find that in cultures where it's normal to drink black coffee, or like even more intense, just straight black espresso, they don't tend to drink it by itself, at least from what I know about like the origins of coffee and whatnot. It's not intended to be consumed by itself. It's supposed to be consumed with a pastry or something to like dip in it or take a bite of the pastry and then take a sip of the coffee. And I find that that is the way that I enjoy black coffee. I don't really like black coffee by itself, and like sipping on a shot of espresso sounds insane to me. But maybe if I got it from like an actual, like a coffee shop where they know what they're doing and have the highest quality products. Like if I actually went to Europe and like got an Italian espresso, maybe I would feel different. Maybe I could sip on that and enjoy it. But I don't know. That sounds intense to me. I think that I would really enjoy it if I had it with a pastry, a Danish, or a donut, a croissant. Because I feel like that's how it's intended to be consumed, to have the dark, rich, almost bitter flavor balanced out by the sweetness, and some amount of savory. I feel like croissants are specifically very good at having that balance of just a savory pastry to enjoy with a little bit of sweetness. And I feel like that's why we ended up with sweet coffee to counteract, and like all the syrups that go in your iced lattes and frappuccinos and whatnot. That was because coffee is designed to be consumed with something sweet. I don't know. Food for thought. Anyway, let's have this food for thought. I think I want this one. So anyway, I think I'm going to enjoy, first of all, I really enjoy this decorative swirl we have going on. I just needed to point that out for a second. It's very subtle, but it's very swirly, and I'm very happy about it. Is it gonna? Yeah. Yeah, it's like hypnotizing. Anyway, I feel like I'm going to like this one more because that one was a little too sweet for me. I think the dark chocolate is going to counterbalance the overly sweet caramel for me. So, I want to do this one because I feel like it's very strange, and also it's a little bit in the shape of a heart. So I want to just lift a little. Yep. For sure. For sure like that one more. You like my little stem dance? I don't know. I taste good food and then I just start wiggling. It happens. Completely on its own. I have no control over it whatsoever. So that was the chocolate caramel. Let's move on to our finale, the strawberry cream. So that we can get our chocolate covered strawberry fix. One, two, three, four, five, six. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want this one. That one's got a good tap to it. All the other ones were kind of meh. So anyway, it's got a little speckles now. Anyway, let's see. I like this one having grooves and being at a bit of an angle. It makes me want to just that was a satisfying little pop. Yeah. I just want this one little piece because I am filling up. I don't usually eat this much sugar, so well, I don't know. My sweet tooth isn't that strong. So here, you better take this one. It's dripping. I think that was a good choice for a grand finale. Absolutely. I think that one was definitely the best one out of all 5. I think that that's enough for now. Oh yeah, we can have more later, for sure. Even if later is in 5 minutes, later is later based on context. You can do whatever you want. There are no rules. So, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for sharing your box of chocolates with me. I think so many things are more easily enjoyed when they're enjoyed together. I enjoyed experiencing this with you. This was a lot of fun. Till I write to you again. Anytime you rest, rest well. Love, Lori Jo.